And welcome viewers to our meteorology segment. Exciting stuff going on, as always, at the Smash News Network, least busted name in news. Here's planet Earth, the east side of it. And we're looking at surface winds, the winds at the surface. We've got a heavy onshore wind here in the islands north of Japan. And some strong winds on southern Australia as well. Let's take a look at the jet streams. There are the jet streams, quite chaotic jet stream flow here in the northern hemisphere. The jet stream is all over the place in the North Pacific. And we've got an upper level low right here. You see this major counterclockwise rotation. That would be an upper level low there showing up at the jet stream scale. Let's take a look at the jets of the west. There are the jet streams of the western world. We've got a doubled up jet stream over the U.S. and a huge convergence happening in the North Atlantic and some cold air being blasted down toward the Azores. So the Azores are right here. And those are so on my bucket list. And we got a request yesterday to show European wind patterns. So there is the jet stream over over Europe as well as Africa. And here are the surface winds of that side of the planet, like sands through the hourglass of time. Those are the surface winds of your lives. Continuing on, to recommend that you all view us on YouTube. So if you're not viewing us on YouTube, you're missing 90% of our content. We did a live stream just last night. And youtube.com/smashomash. Press like, press subscribe if you're already viewing there. This video would be on twitch.tv/smashomash and on BitChute and on YouTube. Also, make sure you visit our websites. Thanks to everybody who has. Did you see yesterday's space weather video about Jason Voorhees' Sunspot 3011? Yeah, it's an underperformer at the moment. It may massacre everyone at Crystal Lake. Just kidding, folks. It's not going to kill you. The grid going down might cause people to kill you, but the sun's not going to kill you. Continuing on, maybe if you're in space, the sun could kill you. Besides that, here's your weather.gov map. And if your county's lit, click your county as flooding continues in the northern plains. What are those tan areas? I don't know, but again, if your county is lit, click your county on weather.gov. Let's check the NASA GOES lightning mapper, and quite a bit of lightning here across the central part of the U.S., mainly also around the Gulf states. Here's a real-time lightning map. This video was originally streamed live to Twitch, so it is very appropriate to show real-time lightning maps from lightningmaps.org, powered by blitzortung.org. We've got some active cells here in the U.S. They're pretty minor at the moment. Some eastern seaboard lightning as well. Some lightning northeast of the Bahamas also happening. We'll zoom out to the global view. There's some Spanish lightning occurring as well. Continuing on to show the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean. We're going to show you sea surface temperatures as well. But there is the water vapor scenario over the Earth's largest body of water, the Earth's largest surface heat sink, known as the Pacific Ocean. Looks like some rapid precipitation happening there in Texas. We've got some temperature anomalies to show as well. So here is the sea temperature. Let me just press refresh there as something funky's going on windy.com. That should fix it. There's your sea surface temperature. And good news, folks, it looks like the Gulf Stream is making it through. You can see currents here, making it all the way up between Ireland and Iceland. So that's a good sign, as there is less cold water blocking it. But in any case, there is your sea surface temperature at the moment. Let's move on to our GFS forecast. That's a 72-hour GFS forecast for temperature anomaly in degrees Celsius. and some very hot temperatures causing some power problems in Texas. Yeah, power problems in Texas are not only caused by freezing rainstorms, they are also indeed caused by high temperatures. I mean, the most likely reason for your power to go out, besides lightning strikes and so on, the most likely reason is because of too much air conditioning being used. Californians are well aware of this. And hey, have a generator. I mean, what can I say? Have a generator, have a battery backup maybe to back up just to cover some things, like maybe to power your fridge. You know, buy a nice battery backup, spend a few $100. Yeah. Temperature anomaly forecast there. Some cold temperatures coming to the Great Lakes states. Keep in mind that temperature anomaly here is shown in degrees Celsius. So here's your raw temperature forecast, and you can see looks like some triple digit temperatures there forecasted for central Texas. Temperatures are shown here in degrees Fahrenheit. Again, this is a 72-hour temperature, not anomaly, just plain temperature forecast. You can expect that to be pretty accurate. Here's your pressure and precipitation forecast for the next 3 days. That's the GFS model. Some additional snow there showing up. Some minor snowfall still expected in, looks like Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming. And a little bit in Washington as well. Shout out to our viewers from Washington. Please give Smash staff a raise by visiting our links. Picking up some merch like the Smasho merch. Right there's a link to that at smashomash.com. And to each one of you, welcome to the Neo-Renaissance. Today's featured product is Universum Liberate. You can find that at the Smasho merch link. Consider becoming a member of the Smash team if you'd like to support the content. Thanks to everybody who has low the past 5 years. Yeah, we've been doing daily space weather videos for over 5 years now. We started the channel out, interestingly enough, doing fake news weather alarmist weather reports. Fake news alarmist weather reports, where we say all kinds of ridiculous stuff about what's going on with the weather. It was fun. We didn't expect to get as many subscribers as we did. Turns out putting out nonsense on YouTube is actually the way to really gain a following, apparently. If you want six-figure subscribers, pretend to be a doggy and become a human siren and yell about things that aren't interesting. That'll get people tuning in. Maybe exploit the shorts. Anyway, here's your U.S. Doppler radar map. We're going to fixate on the lower 48 for the remainder of the video. Here is your shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog when it's too dark to use the visible satellite over half the country. And there is the water vapor map. That's about it for our meteorology segment, besides our recap. There's Doppler radar, ground-based systems showing vertical motion of water droplets in the air column. Here is the satellite imagery, 3.9 nanometer radiation shortwave, showing clouds and fog at night. And there's water vapor. That should help to clear things up. We've got a pressure gradient there right at the western border of Illinois. You can see some dry air butting up against some moist air. That's causing essentially a fluid drop. So that less massive air there to the east, I'm talking about this area right here, that is unable to support this air that's pushing in from behind it, causing huge pressure gradients and so on. We hope you're able to read the water vapor map. It'll help you to understand your Doppler radar if you're unable to. Atmospheric physics is what it's all about. We hope you're able to understand atmospheric physics, because if you are able to forecast your own weather. So, Universum Liberate. If I could wave my magic wand, I'd set every one of you free. Thanks for tuning into the Smash News Network, least busted name in news. May that terrestrial wind be at your back. Opinions expressed in this video, not necessarily the opinions of Smash News Network, least busted name in news.